Hello, this is Marlon and welcome to Discovering Africa at RekaOnline.com. And today we have a very good discussion which will be about how to increase your brain potential. And with me I have Isaac who can break this down. Thank you.
Hello, Marlon. Thank you for the introduction. Yes, on how to increase your brain potential. Only one of God's creation is given a God-like power to direct his or her own life. Only one takes about 21 years to mature and has the ability to destroy all life in a matter of days. Look at the animals like the tiger, elephant, chimpanzee, and lion are all tamed by man. Despite their miraculous strength and power, we are able to tame them by the power of our mind. The brain functions by goal setting. There is no goal that man has set that we have not achieved or in the process of achieving, like landing a man on the moon, eradicating diseases. In the Bible, Genesis 1:26 reads, "Then God said, Let us make man in our own image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." What is your brain really? Oxford Dictionary states it's an organ of convoluted nervous tissues in skull of vertebrates, center of sensation or thought, source of intellectual power. Everything you have or have achieved is by using your mind. The experts say nobody existing today has been able to use more than 10% of their brain potential. The highest functioning brain power is estimated at 6%. UCLA Brain Research Institute has revealed the human brain's enormous capabilities latent in everyone. The discovery is astonishing. It is, for all practical purposes, may be infinite. The potential of the human brain was published in the former Soviet Union newspaper and stated, I quote, "If we are able to use 50% of our brain power, one can write and speak 40 languages, memorize the large Soviet encyclopedia from cover to cover, and complete the required courses of dozens of colleges. We use very little of our thinking capacity." Those who are able to activate their thinking abilities have a lot of energy, get a lot accomplished in this life, and live purpose-driven lives. Now, how can we increase this potential laying idle between our two ears? There arises the greatest challenge. Earl Nightingale, in his book Lead the Field, stated, "We become and will achieve what we think about. If we stay with it, we will reach our goal." But how? This is where your mind comes into play. Where is your mind? Nobody knows for sure, but it's said the only thing that separates us from other creatures is our mind. Oxford Dictionary says the mind is the seat of consciousness, thought, feeling, intellectual powers, memory, and opinion. I will describe the mind as you, the brain being like your house. A house has different compartments. You have your living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, closets, master bedroom. But all these parts of your house cannot function without you being in it. And everything in your house was brought in by you. So your mind is you directing the functioning of the brain. Everything you have comes to you through your mind, which is within your brain. The love of family, your beliefs, your talent, abilities, skill, knowledge, interests, education, all that will come to you in the future will certainly come through how you use your brain. But when we are faced with a problem, That is the last place the average person will go for solution. Instead of by turning on or his or her mental reserves, we go to our neighbors, our friends, our schoolmates. The mind is the last place people will turn for solutions. How can you change that? Most people in the course of their life will not know how to think to achieve success. Remembering to brush your teeth, eat breakfast, go to work, dressed up is not thinking. Some people do really think. Yes, just imagine everything you have is by using 5% of your brain potential. What will happen if you can increase that? Your brain functions like a ship. If you ask a ship captain about his next port of call, he will immediately tell you. But he knows that 90% of the time on his way to his destination, he will be off course, but he has to do a little things every day to steer the ship to his right destination. Your brain works by goal setting. How many people you know have thinking time? This is what will revolutionize your life. Set up a time, a thinking time, something early in the morning or whatever is best for you. 30 minutes to start, 45 to an hour, and start thinking about your main goal or the potential things you have for the day. Take a sheet of paper. At the top, write your main goal, your challenge for the day, your schedule for the day, and start to write numbers 1 to 21 and begin to write what comes in your mind, solutions to the goals that you have. As you start, you may not initially get all 21 solutions, but if you do continue, sooner or later, within 5 days, you will have a lot of ideas. All you need is one good idea. Everything you see came from the human brain. They all started as a thought. As they began exercising their mental powers, it developed into a reality, a product. Now you can see how you can improve whatever work you do. Even come up with new ideas how to improve your profession. This is how you can beat your competition. God, our Creator, has given you the solutions to every challenge you will face in this life. It is embedded in your brain. You have to dig it out. The brain is the richest resource on the planet, and you own one free and clear. It's like a vein of solid gold worth $1 trillion. How much of that can you dig out in this lifetime? Only you have that answer. God does not play favoritism. On my study wall, I have a quote by Alexander Graham Bell, born in 1847, died 1922, the inventor of telephone. And he said, "What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists. When a man has a goal, a burning desire, and they focus on it, there's power beyond human comprehension that comes to one's aid." Your mind can move anything you can possibly think about and even change your situation.
Isaac, thank you for those excellent points. But I have one question for you. What if I wanted to change my eating habits with a goal to enhance my brain potential? What kind of food should I eat? Do you have any ideas?
Yes, there are a lot of things that can help increase your brain power, and I think we will talk in detail in the next session. You have to remember, everything you eat, your brain takes 20% of that energy to function. And so you are what you eat.
Wow, Isaac, thank you for that enthralling information. I can't wait for continuous series on the human brain. It's just amazing what the brain can do and how we can improve it. And don't forget to follow us at RikaOnline.com for more information on the brain and any interesting things about Africa. Bye and have a wonderful day.